So last time it was Gorilla Tag. Now it's FGTeev. So, here's my witness right here, MCB.
Me? MCB?
Yes. He grew up with FGTeev. Yes. Now, we are never usually serious. We're just goofballs most of the time. But I'm sure you've seen my last video. I was pretty upset. This makes me pretty more upset because these are kids. Which actually isn't much of a difference from the Gorilla Tag incident. But
yeah, actually,
this is something they can't get away from. This is real life. They live with this man. They can't do anything. So, I want to make people aware of this. Now, this is just a conspiracy, but I think it is true. I think this is possibly true. What do you think?
I mean, with the enough evidence that we have, most likely.
We've been scrolling and scrolling and scrolling all day, and we found so much evidence. Like, it's either him not knowing there's a camera and yelling at his kids, him cussing off camera, and his kids not being interested anymore, and them like being mean to them or them targeting the dad, as in like a playful way, but not at the same time. Like there's meaning behind it for sure. So pretty much the whole iceberg here, pretty much they started a YouTube channel, just a family YouTube channel, on Super Mario Bros. And blew up out of nowhere. Blew up.
I'm sure that video has like millions and millions of views, but I don't know how many it has because I haven't checked that video in so long.
So he started to take the channel more seriously.
And then there was the Skylander channel.
The Skylander channel.
Which I actually grew up with.
That's what MCB over here grew up with.
Which was good. It was one of my favorite channels. I watched it all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure it was good.
And then I started watching FGTeev. So I watched both of them. And that was the golden age. Their videos were peak.
Yeah, they were good. I used to watch the Bigfoot videos. I hate to do this to FGTeev, but we're on to you. We're on to something here. We have too much evidence here. This is kind of weird. Unless I see that this is just a skit, I will continue to believe this. We're going to show you the evidence here in a moment. We are going to show you everything we found so far, which is like hundreds of clips.
A lot. Because I remember those videos.
Yeah, we're going to show you
I watched all of them.
The evidence, or quote-unquote evidence that we found. The whole thing that started this was I was like, their kids don't seem interested. Like, he sent a video, and I was like, they don't seem interested at all. And then we just started
take a closer look.
And he starts seeing it, and we start watching videos upon videos, and we find this over and over again. Now, we look at
big ones too.
We look at some older videos. They were actually a loving family. They loved each other. They liked to be around each other. That was the golden age.
Those are the videos I grew up with.
They played together. They loved it. They actually had fun. Now, his generation grew up. Quote-unquote MCB right here. He grew up. We grew out of FGTeev. And
I still watch them sometimes.
I mean, we still watch them sometimes, but not as much. So he tried adapting to this new generation, Gen Alpha.
And then I just stopped completely.
And then he just started falling apart. And he realized his videos that got the most views were with his kids. His kids didn't want to be in videos because they had...
One of my favorite videos
Yes.
Piggy the Outpost, which had everybody in it. by the way.
Exactly. Exactly. They miss the family. So, of course, they grew up too. They have friends.
Yeah.
They have lives.
They have
Now-
channels too, but we'll get into that later.
They have what? Oh, and I didn't hear you.
They have YouTube channels.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, we'll get into that in a second. But just, whew, there's just so much to take in here. It's just, they have their own stuff to do, and they grew out of it.
Makes sense.
So, of course, he starts forcing them into it. Now, I'm sure it's not forcing, like, I'm sure it's not, like, putting them or else they're grounded, but I'm sure it's, like,
Yeah. It's like pushing them.
it's,
into
like,
doing it.
pushing them, like, come on, I'll love you
come
even more
on.
if you do this. Like, something like that.
Which makes sense.
I have a feeling that's kind of what it feels like, because, like, they're always, like, drifting off or something.
Yeah.
So, on the drifting off and not paying attention, we're going to give you some clips. Here they are.
Won't look any better for your office crush as a mangled mess.
Oh, dang it. Step too high. Why do they call him Case 8?
Case 8 is highly agile and can attack from any angle.
Well, then why would I need to hide?
If hiding is not an option, causes much noise.
Oh, I can scare him like a bear. And then he run away.
Step 3. Contact the emergency.
Okay, so we got a dial. If you see...
Okay. So, that was pretty light.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not enough evidence, but
It's not
still,
enough.
we have way more.
We do. So now before we get to the juicy and like actually like stuff that
actually
made us
interesting.
believe this, because at first after these like first few clips we didn't believe it, but after the ones we're gonna show you at the end, oh my god, it's creepy. So now we're gonna show you the kids like rebelling against him, specifically Chase. Chase is the only one that's been fighting
Chase
back.
is the only one.
And we'll get into a certain incident later. That's like the biggest thing
The
here.
biggest, one of the biggest ones.
The biggest one. So here are some clips of the kids fighting and teaming up against him specifically.
That's it. Hey, look at me.
Not my head! Yes, get him, get him! Ow! Mike!
Guys, don't throw food. You're gonna waste it.
What? What? Rainbow!
Yo, did you cook Lucky Charms, my boy? I should charge for this. Oh.
Oh!
You don't even want to try it? I would be opening my mouth right now trying to try this stuff.
Ew. Can you please stop? I think your uncle's having too much fun in here. Oh, God. Oh.
Actually, listen real quick. I'm a little thirsty.
Is there any more?
Yeah, we got some coffee.
Who just started on me? Stop! 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 No! So I can leave you clean?
You don't need a Oh, hit you, Grandma, hit you. Every birthday party, this man right here would constantly put a birthday cake in somebody's face. You got flour in that hand. No, I don't. Alright, you don't smell like flour. I look like a big poodle. Good job, Mike. Hey, babe, I'm gonna make it up to you. Yeah, back massage. Go back massage.
Okay. Now before we get into the big stuff, let's talk about the mom. So, in one video, I forget what video it was, MCB knows probably. I'll find it. Anyways, he told me that he hated the mom as a kid because she always told them that, like, don't do this is dangerous.
Yeah, and I usually hated it.
But
It's like, come on, just let them do their fun stuff. It's entertaining.
now that we're older and we understand
Now
these
that I
new
understand.
concepts,
Now that
the
I
mom
understand.
actually cares, and I don't think the dad does. So we're gonna show you this clip, and then we're gonna get into the big stuff.
No, $3, $4. No, kiss my.
I don't have an attitude. No, I don't. I'm just chilling here. Okay. You're gonna wish. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Okay.
You cannot be for real.
You know what? No. You just got legs left. Your mom just did this to me. If you have workout this
He spilled his own water on
She threw it at me. How much for me? She legit thinks I'm playing.
All right, here we go. So the kids have their own channels except for Chase
And Lexi.
and Lexi. Now these two connect in the next clip that we're gonna show you, but on, was it Mike's channel?
Yeah, it was Mike. Mike and Sean were playing Fortnite.
Wait, no, I thought it was Valorant.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, you're talking about a different one. Oh, yeah. No, it was a Valorant video.
Yeah. So we watched
On their
a
main
video
channel.
of them playing Valorant together, and they were having a lot of fun. They were like laughing and giggling and like
Without him, by the way.
without
yeah.
him. That was the first FGTeev video
You know,
without him,
which is crazy to think about.
because like he's the icon.
He's basically the icon.
And that's another piece of evidence that we lined up into this. The other piece is that, I don't know, maybe it's the fact that when he walks in, he doesn't know it's recording. So,
I think he knows because he's talking in like a silly voice because he knows that the cameras are everywhere.
yeah.
That's where he records and works and stuff.
But he wasn't like fully aware of it. He had like an idea that
Yeah.
they were probably recording.
And then if you look at the kids' faces, they're all nervous.
Yeah, like you
They're
can tell
all
he's really
nervous.
nervous. And
Especially Mike. That one was clear.
especially Mike. Yeah, no, like I want when we showed you this clip, I want you to look at Mike when Vincent walks in. That's the name of the dad. When he walks in, I want you to look at Mike's face. Now, before we show you the clip, after he just like says, like,
What are you guys doing?
what are you guys
I don't
doing
remember
without
these-
me?
I don't remember the exact words because I don't memorize that. I'm
Okay,
not
so
crazy.
yeah, we're just gonna show you the clip. Look at Mike's face.
I'm your brother and you're just gonna kill me on sight?
Caution. Study detected.
Happening here in my office. We might be recording the first FGTeev video without you?
So, I leave for 10 minutes and you guys just took over everything. You guys are mean.
Sorry.
Okay, now this is where things get big. Okay?
This is the big stuff.
This is the most important thing that I want you to listen to. I don't care how much you love FGTeev. You have to think about this critically.
This makes me sad.
And it makes him sad. And I'm probably going to make a lot of people upset with this. I don't care who you are, because this is kind of sad and hard to watch. So, pretty much, it's Chase's birthday. He gets a bunch of gift cards for, like,
birthday.
Fortnite, Roblox,
Fortnite.
and
Yes, he
Apple
loves
Store,
Fortnite.
and, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, he goes to play, like, I
It
forget.
was some Looney Tunes thing.
Yeah, it was like a Looney Tunes game. And he spends,
And like 300.
it was like 340.
dollars.
I think it was like 340.
Yeah.
$340 on in-game currency, which is not okay. I'm not saying he was doing the right
Right.
thing. That was wrong. I don't know why he did that. But considering FGTeev's situation, they have so much money, it's unreal. For them,
Yeah.
it's not
It's like a
it's not the biggest deal.
compare it
Now,
to 5 stacks of cash and a penny.
yeah.
That's
Now,
the
in my situation, it's that's a lot of money. Now, I'm gonna say he did actually do some good parenting when he says that some people only make that in a week.
In a week.
That is true, and I do agree with that. That is the only
That's like
good
the
thing I've
only-
heard him say.
That's like the only cooking that he's been doing.
But I think that's like after he saw the camera. No, it was before, I'm pretty sure.
No, it was before.
But when he
So-
walked in, he was super angry. He didn't know the camera was there. He had no idea. He had no idea the camera was there. So he was just going on full blast. And Chase was so scared. And you can tell he lied to him. He literally lied to him because he was too scared. And he started laughing, and he just got pissed.
Crazy.
He just got
The
so
side eye
mad.
zoom in was wild.
Yeah, no, there was he got mad. So, and then he points at the camera. He gets all in this sweet voice and silly voice, and he starts going easy on him. And that's enough
He starts making
evidence to
jokes,
say.
too, about being
That's enough evidence to prove to me that he is abusive. So now, we are going to show you the clip. On your own opinion, while you're watching, I want you to think about what we've talked about and just watch it. Here you go.
Play this game forever.
Chase,
Yeah.
did you spend $360 in Apple?
No.
It says $106 times 3, and then a $42 one. Are you buying stuff? Did you ask?
No.
You better be kidding me. Bro, I will take away your iPad. Don't do that. I'm dead serious. Don't sit there and just be making purchases without talking to us. $350? You kidding me? You about to get a job? You gonna go out there and wash some dishes? Oh, you think it's funny? Bet you got dishes? It takes time to learn how to wash them. That's a joke. You can't be out here spending $350, $400 if people get paid 1 week to do that. He always asks me first and then he gives me cash. You usually do too. What you think is your birthday? You acting a fool up in here? You gonna give me the money back? Any gift card you get today, they go to me. Understand? We got $106.74 times 3. Don't laugh.
you so much for watching, and we want your opinions. So if
Put them in
you
the comments,
think
please.
yeah, no, because I never get comments and it makes me sad. This is my life. So if you disagree with us, that's totally fine. We're just making this
Conspiracy
is something
theory
I
thing, I
think
don't
is
know.
true. I don't know about MCB. He's like in the middle.
I mean, I'm in the middle. I'm like leaning towards correct because there is hundreds of clips.
I'm fully convinced.
I'm not 100%. I'm like
Actually no, I'm like 90%. So thank you for watching. FGTV, I'm just gonna say, you need to calm down. Be yourself, man. Be yourself. Alright, we're out.